Today I want to talk about a very much overlooked superpower that can help you gain control of your life and move forward with greater success. It is the art of letting go. And I ask you to please stick around till the end of the video, because I'm going to give you a perspective of letting go that you can easily apply in your life and business so that you can achieve your goals much quicker. Let's talk about this. Hi, I'm Willem Gous from The Human Entrepreneur, where I work to keep entrepreneurs in the game. I help you build the right business that's right for you, delivering the right results for you as well as your customers. Because let's be honest, entrepreneurship was never designed with the entrepreneur in mind. I like to start this video with a quote or a line from a famous book by Roald Dahl, My Uncle Oswald. Now, Uncle Oswald was an amazing world traveler, but his father was a diplomat. And his father always said to him, Oswald, the art of diplomacy is sitting back and letting things sort themselves out. I've always thought to myself, wow, it sounds a bit cocky, but so true in so many areas of life as well as in business. Now, let me set the context first. You know, we all have goals and we all want massive super success and want to move forward and achieve all these great things. And many of us struggle. I'm going to be honest, I struggle as well. And every now and then I review my stuff and I see, okay, what should I do now? And about 8 weeks ago, I looked at my actions and the results I was getting, and I went like, this ain't never going to work. And thus I started doing something completely different. But that meant doing 80 actions per week just to create that momentum for people to come to me to do business with me. On top of that, then I run my day-to-day business tasks. I have to do my work. I have to see clients. And everything else that goes on top of that. So I take about 120, 140 actions per week, which is massive. However, is it all aligned with where I want to go to? Yes. Am I working towards a goal? Yes. Am I slowly but surely and successfully achieving my goals? Yes. This system is working so well that I've had many other people come to me and say, well, can you coach and mentor me on this? So I'm actually busy working with a few people and writing a book about this. But the point I want to make is this is so structured. I know exactly where I want to go. But that doesn't mean it will always be successful. Let me share something with you that a client and I, a conversation we had. And he was very frustrated because he was just as focused as I was. And the results were just not getting in. And it was like, when will this happen? And I said to him, you know what? When you clench, you can't receive. When your fist is like this, you can't receive. And that is why sometimes we have to let go. And let me explain how and why. Letting go is similar to baking a cake. So you go to the shops and you buy the best ingredients. You can compare that to attending meetings, making sales calls, getting that stuff in. And then you put the ingredients together. That can be compared to doing the work, you know, getting the proposals out, or maybe it's just delivering the work for the customers. And then you have to put the oven into the cake. The cake into the oven. Pardon me for that one. Then you have to put the cake into the oven. Now, the only control you have around the oven is the temperature. Otherwise, you have very little control about what's going on in there. But I've done everything. I've put everything in that I can on that specific recipe, that cake, my recipe for success, my customer's recipe for success. And now it's in the oven. And now I just have to step back and let it bake. Let the results work. Let all the ingredients work together to create something beautiful and delicious. And the same with us. We try to do so much work in one day, 48 hours work in one day, 1 week's work in one day, but that won't work. You know it won't work when you bake a cake. You can't just double the temperature on the oven and say, well, instead of 20 minutes, we're going to bake it in 10 minutes. No, you're going to burn the cake. See, we have this one specific recipe that we're going to look for and we're going to try. And you have to step back sometimes to let it bake, to let it go. Sometimes I have to remind myself as well, Willem, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You have done everything you can for today. You've achieved everything that you set out to achieve. Now just sit back. Don't just go there and do more work, do more work, do more work, because the cake is in the oven. Give it time to rise. Give it time to bake. Give it time to deliver the results that you want. So then instead, get my son from school and we do homework and we do fun, or we go for a walk together, or maybe go and share a pizza together. Don't be so tight on yourself. Remember, you can't receive when you clench. It's very difficult. Hope you got a lot of value out of this. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Otherwise, connect with me on LinkedIn. The link will be in the description. And please like, comment and share. Share with anybody that you think can gain a lot of value from this video. Hope to see you in the next video. This is me, Willem Gous, keeping entrepreneurs in the game.